Tuffy Socks messaged me in the last video and said, let's see if I can remember right, I'm paraphrasing here. Hey, you wanker, do you ever play with any other musicians, and are you one of these guys who can only play with yourself? And also, only one guitar? What's wrong with you? You're a total loser. Well, my response to that is, yeah, I'm not a collector of things. I would actually like to own one more Charvel guitar, but, you know, I move a lot. And most of the time I only play my 6-string, my Charvel, and I only play the bass when I'm coming up with some bass parts or whatever for a song. Sometimes I do digital bass, keyboard bass, whatever. And yes, I have played with other musicians. The problem I've run into is when I was younger, trying to link up with other musicians, a lot of them were really unreliable. And that was unfortunate because I was very serious about learning, and I learned most of the things that I've learned from books. I probably could have said that better. Most of the things I've learned about guitar playing are from books. And you know, a lot of these guys were just interested in getting drunk and smoking weed or whatever. And while I used to drink a lot more than I do now, I still wasn't that type. I wasn't the partying type. When I would go to a bar, it was only to watch one of my guitar playing friends. I had a guitar teacher who was a session musician in Nashville, and then later moved to Albuquerque. That's where I grew up. And so I watched him play, and I watched one of my friends named Fabian Luna. Man, that guy is really good. I don't know if he has a social media presence or not, but I learned a lot from him. I would sit and watch him play guitar for hours, just stare at his fingers as he played. Sit right next to him, right in front of him in a guitar center, and probably weird people out by watching him play. But whatever. And then when I was in a club watching my Greg McCool. He changed his last name to McCool. That's pretty cool, I guess. But Greg would play live, and man, it was a pleasure to watch. I remember this one fat chick was trying to get me to dance with her, and I was just up close to the stage watching Greg. I shrugged her off. Hey, don't bother me, I'm watching my guitar teacher. Yeah, that was a fun night. I wonder what all the people who were at their tables drinking thought of the activities of this one chick. Anyway, that was a fun time. Kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Yep, I love playing with other musicians. Super fun, but I don't have time now. And I'm not a guitar collector, so I have to streamline my focus and just work on composing and arranging and new guitar playing techniques. Yeah, and now I'm off to good old corporate America, try and survive another day, and hopefully this organization won't seek to do layoffs anytime soon. That's life, we always have to be prepared, right? Super irritating at times, but we all have to pay bills, so onward.